Coming up next, the Nigerian Liquefied and Natural Gas Limited publicly presented the winners of the 2017 Nigerian Prize for Literature and the Nigeria Prize for Science. Enjoy this report.
In 2004, the Nigeria Liquefied and Natural Gas Limited, NLNG, initiated the Nigeria Prize for Literature and the Nigeria Prize for Science. The reward for winning any of those prizes was $20,000. Since then, the prizes have become the biggest and most acclaimed of their kind in Africa, rewarding winners with $100,000. The NLNG recently organized an event in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, to publicly present the 2017 winners of the Nigeria Prize for Literature and the Nigeria Prize for Science.
The public presentation of winners of the Nigeria Prize for Literature and the Nigeria Prize for Science, sponsored by Nigeria LNG, has come to stay as the highlight of the annual prize process. And I strongly believe that it can only get better as we look forward to celebrating more works of excellence inspired and powered by our science and literature prizes. I wish to assure that NLNG will continue to contribute meaningfully to Nigeria through noble gestures like these prizes, including the less popular one for work in literary criticism.
It was a grand event, a celebration of intellectual achievements, a statement about the NLNG's commitment to supporting science, literature, and the arts in Nigeria. Every speech highlighted the merits and relevance of promoting literature and the sciences in Nigeria.
As we celebrate the NLNG, I think we should also be wondering why we can't, in other spheres of our life in Nigeria, achieve what NLNG has achieved. There's a challenge for all of us to think about. I congratulate NLNG for spearheading this prize event for excellence, and I congratulate all the winners for their victory. It's no mean feat to be selected, and as the representative speaker said, it's an encouragement to continue to do hard work.
I congratulate the 2017 winners of Nigerian Prize for Science and Literature for your success and achievement. This award goes to show that your effort and hard work was worth the while.
I commend Nigeria LNG, sponsor of the prize, for the consistency and persistence in promoting the prize, even in the challenging economic and social landscape. I also congratulate the winners for their dedication to such a noble cause and their ultimate success at achieving the feat.
For this edition, the Nigeria Prize for Science Award had joint winners, and it was nothing but pride for the brilliant researchers who came up with revolutionary findings in malaria control.
The work of improving home and community management of malaria, providing the evidence base, Professor Ikeoluwa Kwacha.
The sole winner for the 2017 Nigeria Prize for Literature is Ikogu Oke, the writer, poet, and journalist, for his fascinating work titled The Heresiad, a book that unapologetically mixes within it history, philosophy, culture, politics, and religion, all wrapped together by the traditional elements of breathtaking poetry. Winning the Nigeria Prize for Literature has become a much-admired accomplishment for any writer, and Ikogu felt the elation that comes with the prize.
The one and only Mr. Ikeoluwa. Okay. A round of applause for him, please. For the champions, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up. For the champions, for the champions, stand up.
As the NLNG continues to reward intellectual achievements in science and literature, the impact of its prizes is becoming even more significant.
Over the years, Nigerian scientists and writers have demonstrated the zeal to raise the bar and the level of excellence that NLNG identifies with in sponsoring the prizes. The Science and Literature prizes have come this far because stakeholders, especially the advisory board, the panel of judges, and our very distinguished guests have shown rare commitment towards making the prizes a success and one of the most prestigious initiatives of its kind in Africa.
14 years after they were launched, the Nigeria Prize for Literature and the Nigeria Prize for Science look like they are here to stay, and that has everything to do with the NLNG's commitment to Nigeria's development.
I was really impressed by Mr. Ikyogu's work, the amount of time he put into it and how it has helped him to win this prize today. I was really inspired. I was impressed, honestly.
Well, it certainly has motivated me to take literature more seriously. Yes, I mean, to spend 27 years on one project, that's a lot. Yes, very amazing.
Yes, a lot. I'm a science student, and the winner, he just inspired me to go into the arts. I have a thing for writing poems, and I love poetry. So him winning this award today just inspired me. I'm going into the arts. Yes.
It's a great honor where they call you among millions of Nigeria, millions of scientists, and call you for excellence performance. Such is a great honor, and it also motivate others to be like that. They challenge others to come. You can do better as you come out. And by that, calling out Nigerians to encourage other Nigerians to come out, it will actually affect and improve our economies.
I'm actually very proud of today's winner, Mr. Ikyogu. It took him 27 years to write that book that has now finally launched him into what we refer to as global limelight. It's not a fast, it's not a sprint race. The oncoming fellows need to actually recognize that it's about hard work, it's about diligence, it's about excellence. There is no lift to the top. You have to take the staircase and do it in the right way.
For 2018, the genre for the literature side is on drama, okay? This year we did poetry, 2017. So for 2018 is on drama. Whereas for the science prize, we're really looking at the energy sector and the crisis that we have in the energy. So we're looking at innovations in electric power solutions. Let's see what they will bring to see how we can actually help not only solve the energy crisis that we have, but actually to grow the social economic development of Nigeria.
There's something in life. You could work so hard on anything and yet not get this kind of compensation or recognition or reward. So yeah, I'm excited, but I feel fortunate most of all because it is not entirely by one's own powers that these things happen. These are the kind that makes you believe that there's some forces, either cosmic, providential, call it what you will, that guide our steps. Like I said in that speech, I may not have entered for this prize, let alone won it. Somebody said, look, this your work is go and enter it. I said, no, we argued. He kept nudging me, and I did. And here we are. If I hadn't been at that place at that point in time, it could have been a different story.
I hope you have had a good time with us today. As always, we'll be looking forward to getting your feedback and questions through any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. My name is Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.